All right.
The Great American State Fair
Up.
has been
Okay. The Great American State Fair.
has been an absolute disaster, to say the least. This thing started on Thursday. We're now in 4th of July week. And this is pretty embarrassing when you consider how few people have shown up. But to
It
me,
looks like a shitty ass fair is what it looks like. And I've been to a good state fair. If anybody's ever been to a good state fair, I've been to Indiana. I know you've been to Iowa, right? Like there are certain states that it's just so good.
Mhm. Well,
So yeah.
and again, this is Washington, D.C. It's not hard to get to this place, but this is what we're looking at.
See, it's not good. So apparently each state it's done like an expo, like a world expo, but it's like so each state has a thing, but it looks so sterile and
Mhm.
so institutional, and there's no personality whatsoever, and the food doesn't even look like good fair food, which the whole point of a good fair is good fair food.
I
So it's
just
just pathetic.
I just thought about this, and I thought about how one of the downsides of capitalism, one of the worst aspects of capitalism, is the commodification of everything and the commodification of food. And when you think about just how cheap and unhealthy the food fare, fried butter, exactly, yeah,
I am here for it all of it. Do not start with your naysay about the good stuff, but this is not good stuff.
yeah. But
That is not yeah.
could you imagine how sick some people are going to get from eating that stuff?
Well, everybody needs to learn how to state fair, and there's a way to do it. There's rookie moves, there's things that you have to do in moderation, there's things that you have to do to prepare. I mean, I can't lay it all out for you right now. But what I will say is that you pick the best thing that they are most known for, and that's your first go-to, and that you get that out of the way before you have the other things, which are fillers. So, for example, San Antonio during Fiesta, which is a week, 10-day long thing, I know that I'm eating a corn dog at the King William Fair because it's the best corn dog ever. So I kind of will build the day around that. You know what I mean? You just got to have a strategy, people. Have a strategy.
Funnel cake has always been a very popular option. In fact, I remember funnel cake very well when I was young, going to Six Flags Great Adventure in New Jersey, because that was the tasty treat that Pop would always buy for us when we were leaving the theme park.
Good.
And it was, Jen, let me tell you,
I
that
know.
funnel cake was not only hot, fried, and crispy, but it was bathed in powdered sugar, bathed
Yes.
in it.
As well it should be. You say that like that's some big thing that years ago you ate something like that, which you probably only barely ate it. It's probably like you probably took like tasted it.
That's why I'm so pretty.
That's pathetic. It's pathetic. It looks pathetic.
Yeah, it's
This
not.
is like his what he had that birthday parade where there was nobody there.
Yep.
Not this last birthday where there was like a wrestling dome, but the birthday when there was like a parade and the military parade that nobody came to. He's the emperor with no clothes. It's hilarious. Who's going to that? Who's going to that? I can't
Yeah.
fathom anybody would travel to go to that. I can't fathom that anybody would go to that shy of people that live in the district and they're there, so they might as well just go see it. I can't think of anybody that would actually go out of their way or travel to go to that as a destination.
The level of criminality that we are now exposed to on a regular basis, just the things that we've seen. The thing that you didn't see in this clip, I'm not going to drag another one up because there's no point. It's as pathetic as can be. There is a pavilion at this event, and at that pavilion, they're playing music in front of nobody.
We listen and we do not judge. We don't food shame here. Thank
Yeah,
you.
Andre, we can't all look abolitious like you, handsome fella.
We listen and we do not judge.
So at one of the pavilions, they have the American flag side by side with the Israel flag. And this is supposed to be America's 250th celebration event. I seriously hope somebody burns that Israel flag or tears it down or does something with it, because that's what should happen.
Don't look at me. I already burned an Israeli flag.
You lived to tell about it, at least for now you did. When we say that the Israelis should never have a moment's peace, ever, we mean that. That means wherever they go, wherever they identify themselves, this is what needs to happen every single time.
You baby killer.
Fucking bitch, fucking British bitch.
I told you I'm American, unfortunately. Palestine.
I give you free. I give you for free.
It's not yours to give away for free.
I give you for free.
It's not yours.
I pay you to take it.
You can't do that because it's not yours. Yeah, free Palestine. Free Palestine from genocidal baby killers.
You don't know shit about Palestinians.
I don't. Actually, I have Palestinian students that had to leave Palestine because they were being genocided by maniacs in the IDF.
Palestinians don't even have statehood. They don't have any passports.
Oh, okay. So they don't have passports because you don't allow them to have passports. So therefore, what? So what?
This, of course, is so ironic because it again reaffirms the stereotype about a typical Zio scum. They are very loud and aggressive towards women.
Oh, yes.
In a way that they would never be towards a man if he was saying the same thing. And this isn't just one man. These are two men trying to gang up on this girl, telling her that she doesn't know what she's talking about. But she does.
This never happens to me.
Well, you live in the middle of nowhere.
No, but when I lived in Plantation, I didn't always live in the middle of nowhere. This never happens for me.
Well, you said that you showed up your scummy Pilates people.
Oh, well, I confronted them about talking shit about me personally. But I have never had this. Yeah, well, that dumb bitch was actually lying to my face and I called her out on it. But this is like a whole other thing. Yeah. And that was also woman on woman. I would love the opportunity for one of these micro penises to approach me. I really would.
They have no passports. They can't even travel. Don't you feel bad about that? They have no passports. But don't you feel bad about that? They can't travel like you do. They're just normal people.
How do you know that we don't know shit? I was in Egypt working with Palestinians that were losing their family members because they were being bombed by maniacs like you. Because you were bombing them. Because you were bombing them. Yeah, free Palestine. No, I'm not going to shut up because you're a genocidal maniac who bombs children and then tries to come to Vietnam and like go on vacation. You're a war criminal. War criminal right in front of me.
Oh, girl.
Actually, yeah, I see many war criminals right in front of me.
Love her.
No, I'm not going to shut the fuck up. Because you're a genocidal maniac that thinks that you can go to Asia and not be held accountable for your actions.
I love this queen. I love you. Who is this? She's adorable.
I'm not sure, but yeah, there's
Well,
going to be a
she's clearly American, and she's
yes.
clearly in Southeast Asia. So yeah,
But notice where
and
they go. But notice where they go. They go to Vietnam. They go to a country that is, for all intents and purposes, I mean, you know, you could say that they're at the bare minimum, they're a socialist country. You know, maybe they're
I
not
don't know enough about it one way or the other. I really don't.
but here's the thing. Vietnam, whether you think they're communist or not, they do not have the same market economy that a lot of these other countries do, where they wouldn't just be able to get away without being noticed. See, the Israelis, they're trying to go to places that don't have very high GDP, and they're basically going to bribe them to let them into the country. This is what's happening with that small community.
And buy small towns and buy up the infrastructure and create their own little communities in these impoverished places, because they can basically go in there and afford to buy them out.
Correct. That's what's happening here. Vietnam has been one of those places where they've been frequenting.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah. Sleaze rallies. Yeah, exactly. They think they're going to get away with this, but they're not.
No.
Everyone's going to get put on blast, and they are going to be humiliated for the rest of their lives. They're lucky they're not getting rounded up and put in internment camps and then hung in the town square. Not to say that that might not happen one day, but for the time being, this is a reminder that they will not live in peace, and they should never live in peace.
No.
No, I will not shut the fuck up. I will keep speaking up about it. Free Palestine. Free Palestine. From genocidal maniacs. And it enrages me that you get to bomb children. Yeah, it enrages me. That's why I'm shaking. Because my Palestinian students had to leave their home. I'm not scared without your weapons. Yeah, of course, because I'm a human being with a soul. It makes sense that you don't know what that is, because it means losing your fucking soul to kill children. That's what it means. Yeah, did you serve in the IDF? Did you serve in the IDF? Yeah, so you killed children. You bombed fucking babies. Of course. Of course he killed children. What the fuck? What is wrong with you? Insane.
You can't understand what is wrong with these people, because it's at this point, it's generations of inbred psychopathy. It will be studied. This will be studied. The mentality of these people will be studied like people studied the Third Reich. Seriously.
Yeah.
Because this is so psychopathic that it will, generations in the future will have to question how did that happen? So yeah, the psychopathy of these people will be studied.
That lady did an amazing job.
She was awesome.
I'm going to check really quick to see if we've got her name. Give a shout out. Heck, I'd invite her on the podcast. Be like, hey, that's how everybody needs to be treated.
Well, it depends on where she is. We'll have time zone conflict with her.
Yes. Let's see. So it's part of the, well, Philistina. Could that be her?
I don't know.
Brooke Barney?
That could be, but it could have been posted from a site that posts multiple.
I think this might be her. Her name is Brooke Barney. I believe that's her. Yeah, it looks like her. Okay.
All right, is that her? So Brooke, I'm a big fan. Brooke. Shout out to you. You go.